You know, douchiness and stupidity is ever evolving. I didn't even know you could do this to a red box, but nope, look, here we are. Also, speaking of video games, because they added it to the new PlayStation Network stuff, well, the Ratchet & Clank gameplay might be coming back. I just need to figure out how to connect my PlayStation to my Elgato. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our /trashy, the world's biggest dumpster fire of the planet that is not going away anytime soon. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions. Just let me know what your favorite dessert is. I'm honestly torn between tres leches and, well, just cheesecake. And if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. We're getting pretty close to that super funny number, so you know we got about 700 to go. That'd be awesome to hit that. Oh, well, you'll look at that. That's not trashy. That's just somebody being generous, thinking of others. I love it. You're donating used motor oil to the needy. I freaking hate you. I don't wish a lot of bad things on people, but for this type of person, I wish for you to be sterile. Liberals eat crayons. No, they do not. Titans in Destiny 2 do, and I gotta admit, the yellow one is actually the best. Hey, Dingus from Charlotte, North Carolina, like I've always said, it's just a trial run for Florida, man. You do realize that you have to put your shoes on after you take them off to go through the scanner, right? Or did you honestly think that you could be smart and save everybody 5 minutes by just straight up not wearing any shoes at all? I want to know who in the world thought that you could think that this was a kunai cosplay. That does not help you run faster. It does not help with your Naruto ninja techniques or anything. All that does is make you 1,000 years of pain get buffed times 20. And there is a very blatant and obvious reason that I cannot zoom out. It's because that is not a toy. Well, I mean, technically it is a toy, but still. Somebody said that the dude was going around without a helmet, and look, no, he is wearing a helmet. It's just the thing is, the helmet took 9 months to make. Please, for the love of God, nobody ever take me seriously in anything I say whatsoever. How it works. Stand up for equality. Stand up to pee. Okay. But what the dog doing? Also, last I checked, for the whole standing up part, don't that mean you gotta have something to aim in the first place? The hardest part of my job. Ah, yes. One of the hardest jobs ever. Thievery. Because now you have to contend with the absolute hassle of taking the security tag off because you're too lazy to buy it. And I know for a fact, I wish that they made these things a lot more sensitive. Like, if you tried to burn it off or anything, the die pack would explode. And I don't know. I've seen so many videos of die packs going off, and every single one of them is hilarious. Like, you just go to steal and oh, dang it, why did I get hit with this stuff? Well, it's because you stole. Why would it happen to me, though? Because you stole. Literally, the easiest thing you can do to avoid having to hassle with these things is just freaking buy it. You know, okay, so for any context for the people that don't know, because this is a Call of Duty Modern Warfare Edition Mountain Dew, they put a little bit of a promo code to give you in-game rewards, like one of them says on the label there, under the cap, and some dingwad decided to take all of the freaking caps. Now, normally, I would also be contending this dude to be another nominee for the I Wish You Were Sterile reward, but I do very much assume that this guy ain't getting it anyway. So I kind of feel like that would just be a weightless thing to say. I give it 3 months before this place has to put all the Mountain Dew behind a lockable glass case. Somebody said that this is their local mall, and I'm thinking, holy bejesus, like, how do some people not have the ability to put things back where they got them? Y'all can only try one pair of shoes on at a time anyway. Why not just put it in the spot that you opened up when you pulled out the shoes in the first place? Jesus Christ. If you want to see trashy, I could just show you my local mall. I have no idea why it is still open, and there have been 2 people that have been killed in the parking lot in the past 6 months. Like, no joke, it is more gutted than a fresh tuna. We do not sell parts. Keep the heck out. Look, all I gotta do in order to get some, you said you can't sell any to me, but that don't stop people from coming in the dead of the night in order to just take them, because honestly, what are you gonna do? Keep inventory? And also, why do you give off the type of vibes that make me think that inside of that camper you got some Walter White stuff going on? Ah, yes, much like the Galapagos tortoise, human decency is also an endangered species. Hey man, yeah, I'll just be a minute, don't worry, I'll wait out front for you. Literally, you could wait anywhere else, but no, you decided to not take up only 1, but 2 handicapped spots. Yeah, you're a wonderful human being. Also, that blue line only indicates the blue line spot. You literally have a parking spot to use right there. But no, for some reason you thought you could take your Dodge Ram, park it outside, and let me guess, because I can't see it because of the photo, you have your I can park anywhere lights going on right about now, don't you? Now, from time to time, I've had to take my family up to the grocery store and everything just to get a quick thing. They run in, 5 minutes later, come back out, and even then, I'm just out there waiting in the truck, but I actually find an actual parking spot. Jesus Christ, you are in a moving vehicle. It does not take you that much of an effort to put your foot down on the gas and find a dang spot. Oh yeah, no, the good old human decency of I can put things down in the middle of the street because I just got a Maserati. I'll tell you this right now, if anybody has ever seen any Maserati vehicle on the road, that's just a luxury brand that only looks luxury. Y'all can find these cars for like in the 20s. Like no joke, Maserati vehicles are the kings of depreciation. They're one of the most, like, they lose their value the fastest. Basically, in the nutshell, they're the types of vehicles for people that want to look like they have money but don't want to pay money up front, but at the same time then also want to pay that luxury level of money for freaking maintenance. Hopefully, I've helped make your day a little bit better and whenever anybody has to deal with douche canoes and Maseratis. I don't know what makes somebody think that they could just stick their eyelashes to a $50 bill and just give it to somebody else and make it their problem, but you're nasty, okay? There's no other way I can say this and nothing else I could think about this. You're just nasty. Look, I know that politics definitely have a big impact on people's lives and everything, and everybody has their own perspective on what they think is the way that things should be. I just do not want to meet the type of people that put this up thinking that this is a good idea. And one of the reasons, just in general, I like to avoid any type of political discussions. Like, if I'm in a room and the people that I'm in the room with just start talking back and forth about politics, I just zone out. Like, that will make my head just turn into TV static at that point. If you can read this, then you are in range. Ah, yes, nothing says I would prefer you not come up to my door than saying, oh yes, I'm also going to threaten you with a firearm. You honestly could have just stopped at the no soliciting sign, because anybody that does persist after that sign, I'm fairly certain there's a legal thing you could do, but no, you had to go and try to play the I'm the tough guy card. You don't want to mess with me. I'm not that guy. Ah, yes, so let me get this straight. For some reason, they accidentally forgot to give you ketchup on your food, so what do? You think it's perfectly fine to go up to the drive-thru window and just torment the employee because they forgot to put ketchup there. If you have the willpower to go up to the drive-thru window and torment the employee, you have the willpower to go inside and ask nicely, or am I asking too much of you? Hey, can I just get a ketchup packet or two for the road? Yeah, no, you could have just done that, but no, you had to make everybody else's lives just absolutely horrible, didn't you? Is it stuff like this, doing this to people that just are working retail and stocking shelves and stuff, just makes me honestly appreciate when I have days off, because I've had to clean up stuff that is close to being this bad, but not anywhere exactly like it. But at the same time, you know for a fact whoever did this just ruined somebody else's day, right? And the level of ignorance that some people have when it comes to shopping in retail is just, they know no bounds. I've seen people just blatantly leave their cart up at the register while I'm still there and I have a line of people and they can't come up because there's now a cart in their way. And other times there are just people that'll think, oh hey, even though I know exactly where I picked this up, I'm not going to put it back where I got it because there's somebody that can do this for me. To the girl who goes to the gym on this floor, purple shorts on Sunday, you are extremely beautiful and I should have introduced myself. Call me on this. Why do I get the weird feeling that the type of person that posts this is the same type of person that would think they're slick by leaving their phone number on a receipt? And I know that the dude who wrote this probably thought he was doing something nice and not creepy, but in fact it actually is really creepy. Next time, just actually introduce yourself. Don't just say you should've, but definitely just go up and say hello. Leaving a note like this is just gonna have everybody have a weird air around the complex. You know, I'm fairly certain you can just find just about anything at Walmart, and I don't know why, but I saw this and I had flashbacks to a movie scene. I can't remember what the movie was. It was certainly not a 21 plus movie, but it was one where person in a maid dress had a pineapple shoved up their butt. And I am fairly certain I made some people think of a movie scene, so if you could please let me know down below. I know it's like some weird dream sequence, I think. I don't know. It's either that or one of the circles of hell. You know, I've seen some vehicles around town that just are partially done with a vinyl wrap, but like it's panel by panel, not a little strip here, a little strip there. Let's make sure to get the doors, and of frickin' course it's Florida. Republican, I like to earn what because can be I get, not everyone on welfare and work for. Hey look, if I can make a post turn into a whole don't dead open inside kind of thing, then you know what, I'm gonna do it. I am somewhat of a master in the meme energy manipulation tactics. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually show the rest of that, but everybody in their an acronym knowledge will actually understand what that is. And I gotta say, yeah, you can like that and all, but I kind of feel like that's one of those things that you don't really need to advertise. Maybe this is what happens when those ads say that there are single mothers in your area and that you need to try to fish them out. I don't know. Built Ford tough. Look, I can understand somebody wanting to get a tattoo of something they like, but a car brand tattoo is still questionable. And look, I like the new design of the Mustang. It very much makes me feel like Cyberpunk the game made a car, but very much I do not plan on getting a tattoo of one. 1 Cor 1434, women shall be silent and submissive. Read our Bible, God said it, believe it. Hey dum-dum, you do realize that if you hadn't actually cherry-picked your own personal phrase from that book that gears towards your message, you do realize that you wouldn't exactly be too happy about that book. Plus, I will continue to call that little book the Bible because, it says the Bible right there. Honestly, just 85% of that is just me wanting to do the meatwad voice. The other 15 is because I know it pisses you off. For anybody who doesn't know already, I do a lot of things out of spite. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.